Uh, Welcome to Bodhicaryavatara, chapter 7, verse 59. As usual, I'll read it without the text up on screen and then with. Te manino vijayinascha ta eva shura ye mana shatru vijayaya vahantimanam ye tang spurantamapi manaripum nihatya Kamanjane Jayapalam Pratipadayanti. Now with the text up, here we go. I'll just decrease it a bit. There we are. Te manino vijayinascha ta eva shura ye mana shatru vijayaya vahanti manam ye tam spurantamapi manaripumnya hatya kamanjane jayapalam pratipadayanti. This verse is a different meter from most of the others, which accounts for it being a little bit longer. Te manino vijayinascha te eva shura ye so and so and so. Look at this, begins with te, and the next half line begins with ye. It means they are truly so and so who do so and so. We can have that same kind of construction in English. They are the true heroes who do so and so. Te ye. So te manino. They are the ones with real pride. And they are the proud, meaning but with real pride. The manina becomes plural manino, becomes the a becomes o with the following v. Vijayinascha. So vijaya, victory, and with our well-known common suffix in, victorious, possessing victory, masculine plural, nominative vijayinah, followed by cha, becomes vijayinascha. Te manino vijayinascha. They are the truly proud, the victorious. Ta eva shura. Now, by sandhi, te eva, the a plus a becomes the a, so ta eva is te eva by sandhi. So ta eva shura. So te shura on its own without the eva just means they are heroes. Te shura. Te eva, or now by sandhi, ta eva. The eva has the sense of they alone, they and they alone, or they are the real ones. Only they are the heroes. Ta eva shura. Those alone are the real heroes. Ye, who do as follows. Vahanti, that's they carry. Let me just give you the iPad. Here we are. That's from our well-known root va to meaning to convey, to carry, also to lead a person. In a few verses ago, we had this vodhum. So va makes vodhum in its infinitive. Vodhitavya, I think it was, to be married, so to convey, to lead the bride. Va, as was said very often, it's the same word as our VEH in our English word vehicle, and convey, it's that same word. So, Vahanti, let me get back to you. Here we are. Ye, Vahanti, those who carry, manam, carry their pride. In other words, carry their true pride. It's the pride, the skillful pride that gives strength. Manashatru Vijayaya. So we had the Vijaya, Vijayin in the previous verse, a person of victory, so victorious. This is from the Vijaya. Vijaya is the nominative, meaning just victory. This is the dative Vijayaya, Namo Buddhaya, Vijayaya, dative. Manashatru Vijayaya. So dative, it could be dative of direction. I tend to think here it's a dative of purpose, for the purpose of, or a bit of a mixture of both. You're advancing towards the enemy for the purpose of defeating that enemy. So mana shatru, the pride enemy, doesn't mean the enemy of pride. Here this is, means the enemy that is pride. That enemy, pride, or pride, that enemy who must be defeated. So mana shatru vijayaya means for the purpose of gaining victory over the mana shatru, that enemy which is mana, the enemy which is vanity. So temanino vijayinashyata evashura, they are the truly proud and victorious. They are alone the true heroes. Ta'eva shura, ye who vahantimanam, carry their pride. The imagery is like carrying your sense of skillful pride as your weapon in the defeat of the mana shatru. Ye vahanti manam, they who carry their pride, mana shatru vijayaya, to the defeating of that enemy which is vanity. Ye tang spurantamapi mana ripum nihatya. And again it's repeated, they who nihatya, having killed off, struck down, mana ripum, the pride enemy. By the way, shatru and ripu, pretty much the same meaning. They both mean an enemy. So the mana shatru, the mana ripu, both mean that enemy which is pride, the foe. Those who, having struck, this is an absolutive, having struck down, tam mana ripum, that foe, pride, spurantamapi. This is the present participle, spurati, stem spurant, accusative spurantam. It's the accusative because it's a present participle, it's an adjective, and it's accusative spurantam to agree with the accusative here, ripum. Oh, and I forgot to do it should be the anusvara there. Ripum nihatya. And again, ripum nihatya. There we are. So, who, having killed off that enemy, pride, spurantame api, even though it is everywhere. So, spurati, I think it means just like quivering about, or we got it. Oh, where's it gone? Oh, sorry, here we are. Yeah, spur. The original meaning is to dart about or tremble or flash here and there, then displayed or become manifest, and by further extension, to be everywhere, to be ubiquitous. And here we have the present particle spurant, spurantam. So, ye nihatya, having struck down, having killed, manoripum, that foe, pride, spurantam api, even though it is spurantam, even though it is ubiquitous all around us. Who, having done that, as nihatya, kamam jane jayapalam pratipadayanti. Kamam, willingly. We know the word kama meaning either a desire or sense pleasures. It spreads over both meanings. Used here, it's used in the accusative, not because it's the object of a verb, but because it's the adverbial accusative. So willingly, out of one's own desire, out of one's own wish. It means they haven't been forced to do it, they're doing it willingly. Kamam pratipadayanti, they bestow upon, they willingly bestow the jayapalam, the victory fruit, that's the fruits of their victory, jane, among the people. This could have been put in the dative. Normally the dative is verbs of giving, bestowing. But here there's a slightly different, subtly different meaning. Janaya would mean they give it to, here you are people, here it is, the dative. But jane, among the people. And it more suggests here that there it is, that the spoils of all, the fruits of victory. They'll say, here's your bit, here's your bit. They're laying it down, as it were, in the open market square. Here are the fruits of victory. All of you who wish to come and have it, here we are, the jane, among the people. So they make it available among the people. I've done a note on this pratipadayanti. Pratipad, pad, it's a very common root. Utpada, the arising, Pali uppada. Cognate with our English word foot, means foot, and then as a verb, going. Pratipad, this prefix, prati, often the prefix of reciprocity. Here it means just you're embarking on something and then, or undertaking it and then reaching it. We have the noun pratipada, Pali's pratipada, meaning the path as in the spiritual path. And I've done a note on the Pali, on the meaning of the sense of it here. Not just a path, more something you like devote yourself to. Like there's the prati, there's this reciprocal relationship between you and the path. You are the path is you, it is your pratipada. But here it has a slightly more normal meaning. So pratipadyate, to get somewhere, make it a class 10 causative verb. Pratipadayati, so pratipadyate, which is a class 4 with a y, atmanepada, pratipadyate. Class 10 causative pratipadayati, meaning to convey to somebody, to bestow on them, and that's what we have here. It is bestowed among the people. Jane pratipadayanti, they bestow among the people their jayapalam, the fruit of victory, the victory fruit, jayapalam. So I will read that once more. Temani no vijayinashatta eva shura yemana shatru vijayaya vahantimanam. Ye tang spurantamapi mana ripunyahatya kamanjane jayapalam pratipadayanti. Good, and that concludes verse 39. Sorry, 59.